yeah, so she can put it in the box with the others, okay? Okay, now, oh no. I really wanted that.
But they're bigger rooms.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
they're nice rooms.
yeah.
And they are pretty.
There's like doors in.
Yes, yes, so it's. Well, yeah, I don't need, you don't need. That's for high for the kids, the benches,
Oh, yes, I tell everybody, there's several simulators coming up that I'm like, oh, yeah, so that's okay. Now they're coming from dual language, right? And none,
well,
Edison has one? Well, that's what they do. There's a lot of them that have Edison. Well, that's fine.
Did you guys go out of your way to,
Oh, to immersion? Yeah. I mean, to anyways.
yeah.
Oh.
So, you guys also bring a file address for presentation?
Oh, that's great. Oh, wow. I've got, she's grown a lot.
And then so before we go, your question was, what sort of you guys think?
To what? Oh, to random feedback. Oh, well.
Okay.
I know.
There's a lot of people.
Yeah.
I would definitely buy it. There's a lot of room for expansion, like they could do expand to Asia, other countries, and since it's number one, I've been looking around at roof rafts. I've seen them, most of them have a jack on them, and their profit is pretty good, and it's been growing.
I'm not sure I would do that. They still have a lot of political prisoners. They have to have,
Maybe 17 million cars.
so I don't know. Like my church is doing, they said now that it's open up to the, they won't let people in the church, but they'll allow them to have a house. One, I think a house church. One of them has a little church. And so our church raised money to buy a house. So she can start a house church. We're the only one in Maryland church. No, it is not, no. Like you can't go just buy some high, that's not allowed. But you can have a church in your home, hence a house church. But hardly anybody else has. You have to have some parent or something. They don't want Mexico. I've heard too many.
Ah. Sorry.
get rid of that echo.
I plugged in the earphone. Short of canceling out, what is you're getting 2 signals?
But are we still going to get it on the feed?
Let's find out.
Yeah. So where's the...
Let me turn your sound on here. See, you're getting feed here.
Where's the camera? Oh, in your hand. Okay. So you're getting feed there, and where's the sound? Are we...
So you're getting sound feed here. If you put a headphone on it now, you'd probably hear something.
Okay. Okay. I hear something.
It'd be a slight delay. There'll be a slight...
Okay, as long as it's not that big echo. All right, you're going to have to...
Here's what happened. You're getting sound out of this thing, and it's feeding back into the system.
Okay, so where do people go to access this?
I just typed in this.
What'd you type in?
I just typed in this link.
Is there not a way we could save the link and
That's
put
what
it on the website or email it to all the staff?
Well, what I was trying to do, let me try something here.
Like, try emailing that to me and let me open my email and see if when I open it, it'll...
Let's see here. I'm going to have to go into... here. Let's go to...
Is this still under me? I guess
This
it
is still under
yeah.
you now. Let me try something here. What we want to do is try it on... what do I want to do here? I want to go to... They're getting 8th grade t-shirt stuff. Okay. Oh, okay. Well, I'm not sure then. All right. Let me go put my email in, and I'll send it to. Well,
Just send me a link. You don't even have to edit it, but we could.
Right. I just want to see what happens.
Edit it and we'll say something like, click here at 9 a.m. for 8th grade promotion. You know, whatever time it's going to be.
Come on, what's going on? Tulsa. Oh,
You misspelled. Got to a... No, wait. No, you didn't. Tulsa School. Oh, you didn't put an S after school.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay. Dum. All right.
I still want to ask I bet you they've used the mobile app. See, here's the thing. I read on I put the mobile app for YouTube on this iPad, and I watched somebody's little video on there saying, when you click on this, it used to just say record, which it says right here.
Yeah, it'll say
But
streaming.
it's supposed to have another one, and it doesn't. It doesn't say streaming like the video said. And this isn't an old iPad. I mean, it was bought at the beginning of this year.
All right, tell you what, go on another computer, not this one.
Okay. Now, do I log into my email, right?
Just go to your,
Email?
just Outlook, or just go to your webmail.
Outlook, right?
Let's see here, just a second. Don't? Well, that could be the mail system.
Send it to
SCHILI. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wrong one. Hang on. New message. I got
Here.
SCHLI. I put a P in there. Sorry. Somebody's going to get SCH.
Here's mine. Look, that's why I have
Yeah.
this, because it's so weird.
Well, I know, it's like my spelling here. I put a P in there, sorry.
Okay, so now you're gonna send it again?
Yes.
But of course there's gonna be some parts.
Oh, she's visiting, I'm trying to prompt so I can get her up here next year. Yes. Over here, here's another book, to be able to have book fairs here, with that new configuration, I believe it'll be, we'll be able to do that. Oh, Karen, can I tell you, because we're not gonna have all the stuff out in the middle. Right. That's what the she's fixing up.
This is not good.
So we all wanna go down there.
Did you send it?
Yeah, but because nobody we go to eat downstairs.
Well, maybe everybody will go.
Yes.
I go, if I had somebody to stay up here, I drink smoothies, so I can not go up there.
Your link should be running.
Now I see you have a.
Can you hear me over there? You should be seeing. Did you get it? It says it's sent.
Oh, now it was, I refreshed.
Okay, do a refresh, yeah.
Okay. So I'm clicking on the YouTube.
And I gotta find out if I didn't shave right this.
Private. The owner of this video has granted you access, so.
Okay.
Please sign in. Do we have to give everybody in TPS or everybody on our list?
Probably everyone on the list. Hang on, let me go into the dashboard here. Let me go into the dash.
It's me, but I have the same list you do. I have a Thoreau list and.
Alright, let me go back to my source settings here. Okay, so you get two devices there. Oh, where
Yeah.
am I here? I'm in the Google. Alright, live stream.
You just, you're gonna have to, somewhere in here, I remember doing private because I was afraid it was about to blast out.
Right, exactly.
But we gotta change some settings somewhere.
3 people are now watching it, says apparently. Let's
Well,
see here. Let me see.
that one, this one.
And that one. Alright, let's see here. I gotta get to my dashboard just a second here.
Yeah, I'm excited to get there. I'm not a fan of it. But this year, I can understand it. That I have never liked it. And it's
Oh, there it is.
How much are you paying?
Are they only stations in United States? Like at this time, at 2015, were they only stations?
Yeah, so as long
Yeah.
Okay, Ms. Schleff, we went public. So don't pick your nose on this.
Okay.
May take a few seconds for it to feed.
But it got very long. That's what I think, you said, you're talking about how next year, like, this year something might cost $8 to sync, and then next year might cost $5. Everything's all included in China, unless taxes. But
Right, if I'm on the right one.
Feel this video is Friday.
Oh, wait a second. Okay, hang on.
Unless maybe you did all of our, you know, you can.
Okay, I tried to select this. Wait a second, I selected the wrong one.
Okay.
Oh, wait a second. Okay, hang on. All right, how do I adjust?
They always go up, right? You need to leave it, and then sometimes we will do the haircut, we'll leave it what no growth.
Okay, mark it down. These are the records.
What's it?
So if I wanted to download them, I would just say I would download it all for us. I would just right here, it say download. When you download it, it's email, you just go to import, and you do import times.
How long you have to?
Choose a file, desktop, and you say open, or you import.
No, it's 5 years, 5 to 7.
And I'm sure the other vendor program.
All right, let's go. Okay, hang on. Okay, hang on.
Tyson's doing a good job. Oh, wait, that was the wrong one.
Okay, see if that takes it.
Okay, move around a little bit.
You got me? Yeah, let's see what kind of a
Head.
delay.
Live stream, I don't hear anything.
Don't hear anything yet, huh? Sounds like I'm doing sound here now. Am I can hear myself talking over there, I think.
It's working.
It's working.
Yeah, I hear it, yeah.
Are you getting any echo?
Yeah, it's sound coming out right here.
Okay, are you getting any echo of anything?
Okay, it's delayed.
There will be a delay.
That's all right.
Yeah.
That's
All right.
okay.
Then I should be able
No,
to.
no more echo.
Okay.
Not like it was before.
If you plug in a headset,
And that gets rid of it.
that gets rid of it. That's the simplest solution. Okay. If you plug in a headset, that gets rid of it. That's the simplest solution.
For the graduation. And then he's sending the link, so you can just email that link to the Thoreau staff.
You could.
That's what we'll do. But I'm gonna have you walk me through getting this up and running.
Right. Right. Well, I just wanted
You
to.
figured it all out.
Yeah, we want to double test the quality of it to
Was
see.
that encoder that I downloaded okay?
Yeah, Wirecast is one. There's
Okay,
there's a
I
couple of
just need one
encoders.
that's free.
Yeah, and I was having trouble getting it to. But what it is the Google dashboard has been enabled now in a way they weren't enabled before.
You mean Google changed it? Or you
Well, what we have access to now
Is better.
is better than what we had, because I was doing this outside of the system
Yeah.
and I was getting
Well,
blocked.
remember I told you a little while ago that when I looked at that YouTube creator thing, we don't even need Safari montage or anything.
Not
Just
really.
this.
If you think the quality, and I know you can see me moving over there.
Pretty good, yeah.
And if we could get the sound volume up, I could take this signal and embed it in a Thoreau webpage, just like a computer, and anybody going to the Thoreau webpage could then see it too.
Here's what I want you to do right now, if you don't mind. Send that link to Miss Doctor, and I'm gonna go down there, and if she's not busy, I'm gonna say, click on this. This is how it's gonna be, because she's not, so she'll understand. I
Okay.
told her we were doing a test today. You know, she's
All right, just a second. Let me go back in and forward.
like, send the link to her.
All right.
Just a second. Let me go back in and forward. All right.
AU. Let me get the right. All right, just a second. Let me get it. Let me make sure I send it first.
All right, just a second. Let me get it. Let me make sure I send it first.
All right, it's been sent.
All right, it's been sent.
All right. I don't know if you can hear me talking, Miss Doctor. I'm going to talk to myself. This is just a test. I'm working on some stuff.
I don't know if you can hear me talking, Miss Doctor.
This will be a test. I don't know if anyone down there is listening. I will know from my dashboard whether or not 4 people have linked into it.
This will be a test.
Oh, Ms. Schleff, your phone just went off. Yes. Okay. You're hearing background noise from the library. Be careful of the comments one makes. There's probably about a 3 or 4 second delay. We are doing a live direct stream. I'm going to work on embedding that live direct stream. I'm going to work on embedding that live direct stream in the school webpage to see whether or not it's going to be visible there temporarily, just short term. And then I have to go to class here shortly. So, all right, let me forward this message to myself. You're going to be listening to background noise as I get ready to change. I'm going to forward this message to myself. I'm talking to myself to make sure that there's some audio content going through the live stream. So if it sounds like I'm talking to myself, that is exactly what I am doing. I have not totally lost my marbles, although I'm getting quite close to losing my marbles. All right, now I have it on my stream. I'm going to check my email. If this link comes through, this was an enhancement made to our Google services. So what you're seeing, if anyone out down there is seeing me right now, I don't know if anyone is or not. I am trying to talk so it doesn't sound like there's no audio coming through. the following. I'm going to send and receive. I'm checking my mail. I'm updating. Ah, I just got myself a link to this web link. I am now checking and watching a live stream of myself on my laptop. I'll have to kill the sound so that it won't interfere with or won't get echo. Excuse me. The triathlon now is about to enter into 7th grade elective period. We will shortly be hearing the commotion of the transition of classes. This is temporarily made public for this test purpose only. It will become a private link upon completion of this test. Oh, I just found myself on my own laptop. So now I'm...
Thank you, Mr. Heisman. We're getting ready to try to do it in Ms. Weddington's room.
Are you doing it right now? All right.
It came in on my computer.
Okay,
But we want to make sure it comes in through a smart board.
Okay, well, I'll continue to feed and send that to you.
Okay, great.
Just sort of try not to say anything inappropriate. Ah, looks like Miss Schleff worked for her. Checking in on Miss Weddington's webpage. Hello, Miss Weddington's class. Greetings.
Is that your twin brother?
I'm trying to test to see whether or not... Yes, I am talking to myself. The students now know that Mr. Heiston has gone bonkers. Hey, good to see you again.
So she's pulling it up
Right.
in there.
She's checking her link now. We're testing. I want to see what the quality is. What we could do with this is embed it in the school webpage, and then people just go to the school webpage and see it directly.
And when Miss Doctor gets done clearing the halls in 5 minutes, she's going to come up here and watch it.
All right. Would you like to be video fed for a few more? I need to check in and tell them what I'm doing here. So, and I'll be right back while she's working.
I had a puppet, I do a puppet show. Okay. Oh wait, where's the camera? Do 2, 1. Changing of people. How slow is this? Kind of strange angle, but we'll live with it. I will keep talking. Maybe I could recite the alphabet, but I am here to wait till Mr. Heiston returns. And we can see people walk behind me. Not sure what else. I wonder if I'm on that board yet. What a sight. Be a test subject. How interesting. Didn't know I was in store for this. You can get quite the look doing this. Wonder what else.
Okay, I sort of checked in.
Seeing people walk by?
We want to time the second delay.
Okay.
Testing it now.
Oh, I'm like on screen right now over there. Oh.
Well, you do that. I'm going to try
Oh,
to
how
do...
exciting!
Well, I've been wanting to do this. What
I
it
should
is,
get a
they've
book.
upped the...
I should read a book. Otherwise, I will keep making things up.
Good to see you back.
Well, I thank you. My daughter will be here next year.
Oh,
so.
wonderful.
So
That means we'll get to see you more.
I know when I told Miss Schlipp, I said, well, you get Holly next year. She emailed me back and said, I'm so glad we get you both. So.
All right, let's see what...
So we have a
Did I
book.
lose that screen?
I know, called How to Steal a Dog.
All right, let me refresh.
This is the day I...
Oh, there you are.
Oh, thanks.
See? There you go.
Oh, how exciting.
All right, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a live embed into the school webpage. If you've ever gone to the school webpage, if you've looked at it,
Off and on I have.
you will find on the far corner, on the far side of it, where it says Thoreau demonstration or micro.
I know that. Little tab.
Down at the very, very bottom, there's a live stream function.
I don't know.
And most people have ignored it, although live stream calls me periodically because they see that and they go, what can I do? We want to sell you stuff.
No, I've learned about the web because I'm the one that kept the Eisenhower site functioning and up to date this year. They gave me permission to do that because nobody else was. So.
Alright, I'm doing right now is...
So the book says, the day I decided to steal a dog.
Alright, what I'm going to do...
Same day. My best friend, Luann Godfrey, found out I lived in a car. Ooh, that reminds me of another book I read. I had told Mama she would find out sooner or later, seeing how she's so nosy and all. But Mama had rolled her eyes and said, just get on up there to the bus stop, Georgina, and quit your whining. So that's what I did. I stood up there at the bus stop, pretending like I still lived in apartment 3B. I pretended like I didn't have any mustard on my shirt from the day before. Ooh. I pretended like I hadn't washed my hair in the bathroom at the Texaco gas station. I think. Oh, yeah, Miss Schlipper. Yeah, she's across the hall. We can take care of it.
If you don't mind, let me go over there.
Okay. I might just leave a book up or something. All right. Oh, and I pretended like my daddy hadn't just waltzed off and left us with nothing but 3 rolls of quarters.
You often talk to yourself?
Only when I'm on a live stream. I'm the test subject.
Oh, okay.
Oh, and if Miss Schlipp can hear this, there's somebody in here that's going to want to make a print on the copying machine here soon. So, that's something you need to take care of while I sit here. We'll see how soon she hears that. Okay. On we go. Hi, I'm a test subject right now.
Okay, I'm gonna bring you those shirts.
I would love that. Alright, so I guess I'm pretty good at pretending. I can hold this up in front of me. Yeah. My brother Toby, however, is not so good at pretending. When Mama told him to get on up to the bus stop and quit his whining, he cried and carried on like the baby that he is. See the book? I could cover myself with the book. This could be fun, like reading to classes. Alright. What's wrong with Toby? Luann asked me when we were standing at the bus stop. He has an earache, I said, trying as hard as anything to look like my life was just as normal as could be, instead of all crazy like it really was. I think she's ready to push print. I might need to go over there. Alright. Are you ready? Did you push print? Okay. I'm leaving this here because I gotta go help somebody with a copy. I'm
Probably will have to wash that.
I don't know how to do that. I think it's time to
Yes. Yes, it is. Well, someone turned it off.
There you go, Karen. Before I forget.
Thank you.
You're welcome, so I won't forget.
Oh, I guess I won't see you as often, Randy, up here.
Yeah, because I will be downstairs. I'll get to you.
Oh, well, I'll see some. Okay.
What in the world?
I didn't do it. Alright, I'm back. I'm going to continue reading. Where am I? Alright. What's wrong? Oh, we did the earache. Okay. When I saw Luann's eyes narrow and her lips squeezed together. I'm your test subject. I knew her nosiness was about to irritate me. Sure enough, she said, then how come your mama is making him go to school?
Okay, hold on one second.
She kept looking at me with that squinty-eyed look of hers, but I didn't let on that I was irritated. I just shrugged and hoped she would hush up about Toby. She did, but then she went and turned her nosy self loose on me. No offense, Georgina, she said, but you're starting to look kind of unkempt. Unkempt? That was her mama talking it. I'd ever heard it. Luann would never have said that word unkempt if she hadn't heard her mama say it first. And what was I supposed to say to that anyways? Was I supposed to say, well, for your information, Luann Godfrey, it's kind of hard to keep your clothes looking nice when you've been sleeping in the back seat of a Chevrolet for a week? Or maybe I was supposed to say, I know it, Luann, but my hairbrush got tossed out in that pile of stuff Mr. Dieter left on the sidewalk when he kicked us out of our apartment. And then Luann would say, why, Mr. Dieter do that? And I would say, because 3 rolls of quarters and a mayonnaise jar full of wadded up dollar bills doesn't pay the rent, Luann. But I didn't say anything. I acted like I hadn't heard that word unkempt. I just climbed on that bus, sat in the 6th seat on the left side with Luann, like I always did. I knew Luann wouldn't give up, though. I knew she'd keep on till she found out the truth. What if she wants to come over, I said to Mama, or what if she looks in the window or something and finds out we don't live there anymore? But Mama just flapped her hand at me, closed her eyes to let me know how tired she was from working 2 jobs. So every day, I imagined Luann peeking in the kitchen window of apartment 3B. When she did, of course, she wouldn't see me and Toby and Mom and Daddy eating our dinner and being happy. She'd see some other family, some happy family that wasn't all broken up like mine. And then one day, when we got off the school bus, and you go, bring, turn the page. Luann went and did the noisiest thing I could imagine.
Right.
Can I stop? Oh, thank you.
Thank you for your performance. It's quite good.
I know.
The world is actually watching you right now.
I know.
Anybody
that's watching the Thoreau.
I'm going to,
Thank you.
Remember this last page.
all right, I will have to play with this a little bit.
Alright, I will have to play your.
Right, and they're gonna have to, this, I've asked the district, I know knows, every year they have this. We don't have systems. We gotta figure out a way to call it. When operated, you know, how to call the library if you give it the name. Card, they can have a card. Yes, well, usually, now, like the ones at the library, you can either put coins in or you can swipe your printing card. So that's what that would help, not having. And the other thing is, you know, how the public library, they have a self-checkout, shoes. I've asked you to see what sure they have something like that. I mean, it can't just be a computer, because there's exceptions, there's this and that. But if they have one,
They have to log in.
number,
Some
some different
different
number
login.
in or some, I don't know, something, there could be a self-checkout of some sort.
Yeah.
At least the office,
Do it. They talked about it, and then I'm like, I'm like, you don't do that.
well, some of the elementaries did, what was it?
Not with ours, so we do.
One of them did, because the handshake level, we just got to tell us this. Oh, it was.
Here, I'll give you your desk back.
Here, I'll give you your desk back.
We had, but like that one down in her class, both sets of twins are coming up, and they're both brother sisters.
Oh, 2 cents each.
Yeah, yeah.
There's several sets in 6th grade this year. It's like at least 2 sets.
I'm not familiar with Spanish, because I tell you, anytime somebody would say something about it, they sure got smart. I mean, I raised them, like, I know what you mean. Let me just tell you. Right. Yeah, they usually do. So they, I think a lot of everyone does.
Are you turning that book in? We're not taking any books out, sweetheart. We're done for the year. I'm so sorry. Maybe what class are y'all coming from? Over here. Let me tell them. Go back to your room. This is stuff they don't know. Hey, Mr. That's what I said. It's okay. Okay. just follow directions. But I can't remember it. Alright, well, thanks for coming and thinking inside. I will, I definitely will. We can't get back in until August 1st, and I have already made a decision. Wish my parents would work a little bit more. But I can't, because they won't let us get open after that day. It's hard to get it. So I'm putting my days as August. So I'm just going to do August 1st.
We don't have any district education. My mom might take us to that, but Holly's gonna take 4 ballet classes.
Oh, wow.
You have to take 3 if you want to.
Where is she?
The dance students.
Oh, I don't know.
It's bad, yeah, it's
And there's
bad.
some kids that go to Tulsa Ballet.
I ran across this one, just a recommendation from a friend, and I just love it. It's 3 classrooms. The owner is Cam Bari or Cam.
All right. Then what we'll do, copy.
She must just love it. She does. That's right.
So in college life,
But I know you went through that. It would be like,
I know, that's why I kept telling him, you don't have to do recitals, you don't have to, you know, it's like. Actually, when I went to know your first few classes, and show them what they kind of try to explain, no, I don't really understand any of that. I'm not gonna tell you how to do it, I just want to sit there and listen.
I would like to know that too, how they use it, so.
She's heard coaches her, you know, stuff, and I'm like, no, it's not.
Because you have to get to a certain point in their life before they're looking at you.
Yeah, they have to
She
really
listens
reason.
now.
Yeah, she listens, and they really do a lot of that.
Mm-hmm. That's good. Well, next time you come back up here, it's gonna be all different. And better. And better.
I'm excited.
I know, me too.
And yes,
Okay, I'm counting on it. All righty. Hi, Ivan.
hey,
Sorry, I had to talk to her.
It's okay. That's fine. I was still playing around with it.
Okay, I'm gonna go ladies.
I'm having, yeah.
But it did work, so
It
we're
did work.
fine.
I can't embed a live stream, but I can embed a link to a live stream,
Well,
I think.
when Matthew was looking at it, it had 2. It had live stream and record up at the top.
Right, and you could do both of
And you
those.
could select both of those, so you're recording it,
And I could put the recording one in here so people could go back and see it.
but, well, that's what I'm saying. Isn't that what you want to do? What did you want to
Well, I was
embed
looking
it?
at it. I was actually
Were
trying to do
you
a live.
thinking you were going to put it in where you click on something on the
It
website?
would actually be live streaming.
On the website?
Yeah,
Oh, we
but-
don't need
but I
about
don't
that.
think-
As long as they can
yeah.
click, if they don't care enough to click on a link that says
Yeah.
click here to see the great, then
Yeah, exactly.
they need to miss it.
Yep.
I'll be right back.
Yeah.
Bingo. Worked.
Hey, Mr. Hyson,
It worked.
I was gonna tell you this. Since I downloaded that software to that computer, we'll just remember and I'll use that one for it.
Well,
And the other thing is, when I downloaded it, I told it only for me, meaning if a student is logged in, they don't see that.
Right.
So, but.
If you want to open it up for me too, share
Right.
it with me.
But it didn't give me a say to people. It just
Okay.
said for me or to everyone.
We
so.
can put that on if this
You
is
have
the
to-
computer you want to use for
Well,
it.
it's fine. That one's. I'm just saying it's already on there. So.
All right, let me
and
show you.
here's another thing, which I'm not sure about.
Put that on.
When I started this morning before you got here,
Yeah.
in order to enable it, I had to put my phone number in, and they sent me a verification code
Yeah.
from YouTube. Now I wonder, do you have to do that every time?
Don't know. We'll have to try it when you shut it down. Here's
Yeah.
the live stream link.
Oh, you got it on the website?
Yeah.
And it's you. Okay, go back and let me see where you did that. It's basically a link to it.
All it is a link. What it is, click here for the live stream of the 8th grade promotion.
Yeah. Now, if you change that wording to the live
Whatever.
stream, well, leave it at that, but put 5:17, or is it 17 or 18?
Right, 18.
5:18.
No, actually it is.
I thought they changed it to the 17.
Right, it is a 17.
5:17 and whatever time it is.
Right.
And just put that on there because if they click on it before then, there will be nothing there. But if you put that on there, that makes it more explanatory. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Okay, so
let's see. That'll be Wednesday.
May 17th.
Wednesday, May
And
7th.
do you know what time it's supposed to be?
It'll start at 9:15.
Okay.
May
Well, it should be
17th.
9:15 at least, because they don't even come up till 9:07. School starts. So.
9:15.
So that way.
We'll start the stream early anyway.
People anywhere, if you're at home and your grandma, you don't have to be logged on to Google, right? You just
Mhm.
have to be on a computer, go to the Thoreau website and click on that link.
Exactly.
So the people in this school, the teachers, they
Could
can
do the
just-
same thing.
They could do that, but we'll send them the email, just have it both ways.
Mhm.
Okay. It would be good if the 8th grade teachers would put the website up on the board and point out that link and say, tell your parents if you have
Yeah.
relatives or something in another out of town or whatever and they want to see it, to go to this site. And really there needs to be an e-how or something about that, you know? Because their relatives would be way more interested than
Sure.
actually the other kids in the school, because they don't really give a rip about it, but we're just doing it to make this documentary. I mean,
Whatever.
they would be interested if it was a video of their class doing it, but they don't really care.
And we'll
about
put
the other
another link
class.
on here. We'll put another link on here afterwards. Click here to view the recorded. And we can do
Yeah,
the same
okay,
thing.
after the fact, yeah.
Right. It's like this
You
one.
can just take that link off and put a link that says click here to view
Right.
a recorded whatever.
Okay.
A recording of the 8th grade promotion on May 17th.
All right.
Okay, so now see,
now-
I'm not gonna know, if you turn all this off, I'm not sure I'm gonna know how to hook it,
All
what I've gotta
right. Let's do something here. Let's
do. If you turn it all off.
put your dashboard. Shortcut your dashboard.
Okay. To the desktop of that computer?
If it will do that. If it won't, we'll put it to your menu.
Okay, Mr. Hyson is a genius. I was
Oh.
stuck and he's figured it out. We can live stream on YouTube the graduation.
Okay.
Let's see if I can get dashboard to link
He's got a
to.
link on the school website.
There you go.
It says, "Click
Dashboard,
here to
YouTube.
watch."
That'll go for live stream.
Okay.
Because this kind of leaves out the whole deal about kids parents don't want them on the internet.
Well,
They put each other on the internet all day long, all night long.
Yeah, we had something happen yesterday. In fact, yeah.
Well, what do you see? The one good thing about keeping it where you just emailed the link to our staff
Now,
or
what,
parents would be that it's not public.
what I want to do here is also want to restrict. We're not going to places for comments or things like that. I
No, we don't
wanna
need
deal
the
with
live
that.
chat. There's
So
a
then
box that says
I want to
enable
eliminate
live.
that,
Yeah.
and then also there are some places where you can limit advertising that can sometimes sneak in there
Yeah.
and do stuff. At least I want to make sure we toggle all that
Yeah.
stuff off.
Did you
Well,
need me?
no.
Okay.
I was actually coming up with this because Miss Doctor was wanting me to ask about it. She was wanting to use that portable smartboard down there, see if it would have better sound. But what I want to do is see if we can get whatever laptop we're going to
Where
hook
does she
into.
want to use it?
Cafeteria. Overflow's going to be in the cafeteria.
Oh, okay.
You know what I just heard?
What?
Miss Warren doesn't even use her sound on her smartboard.
Yeah, we knew that. She
And
showed
she
us.
just connects it to a speaker.
Right.
So Miss Rule says we already have a Bluetooth soundboard that hasn't been opened
Where?
in her office.
Oh.
If we need to use it to get better sound in the cafeteria.
Well, that's
for
why I want to get
overflow.
whatever laptop we're going to use, get a feed set up that we're going to, whatever feed we're going to get set up and do a test so I can see if we can figure out what we got with the sound of the speakers, or if I bring in speakers for the from the stage, like those
Wait.
port ones.
Well, we have a Bluetooth in case you all
Well,
want.
that's what I'm saying. I want to do whatever we got to go through to get there.
Okay.
Okay, well look, when you say whatever
Doctor,
computer, we can use any
we've created a link
laptop
on
in
the
I know,
the
but I don't
webpage.
want to
All I
use
have to
anything.
do
I
is
want to
click
use
on
whatever
it.
computer
And
we're
when we're
going
live
to use.
All ready
streaming.
for the graduation?
Yeah. So whatever we say, it'll
Whatever we
link
send
to
through
it.
the e-how, they can get to it.
But I'm gonna take it
Let
out
me
for
link
public
on
until we're ready to go. I don't want that open.
This laptop will be in the auditorium. The camera's attached to it. That's the one we're live streaming from.
Is this the best one we could use? Is there a better one?
They're all the same, I
Oh, the
guess.
same. Okay, they're the same.
I don't see any different.
Okay.
But then in the cafeteria, it doesn't matter what laptop. You just have to go to the Thoreau website.
Right, but what
click
I'm
on the link.
saying is, remember last time we started playing with different
Mhm.
laptops and we found some that worked right, some didn't work right, some had different issues. That's what I'm saying. I want to use whatever we're going to live stream from, have it set up, and have something going so that we know what it sounds coming through it, and then have whatever laptop we're going to have in the cafeteria, and let's start playing with it, see if I can get sound quality through the cafeteria like I want.
Right.
If we can't, then if we're going to use a smart board or however we're going to do it.
Well, I don't guess it matters what laptop you use. It's all the same.
Well, sometimes the newer ones, if there are any newer ones, anyway,
Well, I don't have time to-
this is independently. This is a live stream. We did it on her smart board in there. We pulled sound.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's not going to be like 4K,
No.
but we'll set
But
it up to so it looks
They
approximate.
did something in there the other day and ran it, and it sounded like crap coming through the laptop. And I don't know what it was that made it sound so bad, but
Right. Who was they? Street experimenting or?
no, it was something else we were doing.
Okay.
The projector's fine in that screen. That's
Right.
cool.
Right. It's you've
It's
got you.
just we got to get either if we use that speaker system, we got to have something that.
We got to test it.
All
Yeah.
the student laptops have been re-imaged except for whatever Mr. Diamond had one in his office that kids play on. But all these in the carts,
Yeah, all
in the
been
last
re-imaged.
2 months, I've had them all re-imaged. So there's the same.
Yeah. Essentially, if you can go to any YouTube thing and get a good sound quality, just test it on anything.
Well, I don't want any.
But
I don't want to have any. I want to have exactly what we're going to use so that
Well,
we
here
know.
it is. I'm checking it, writing it down
That's what I'm saying, because I don't want to go down there and start jacking
Okay.
stuff, and then we say, oh yeah, we got it going good and everything, because like I can plug my phone into it and it sounds great, but if I plug the
right, okay, I hear you. I
Yeah.
hear you. You're looking at end user.
You
Okay.
want to come down?
Huh?
You want to come down? You got this.
It's streaming now.
So leave that streaming.
Yeah, let me go down and check, make sure I'm
we got
not
something
needed downstairs.
about
I'm
that.
gonna have to break here in about 10 minutes. So.
It's streaming now. Yeah, let me go down.
Okay.
I know how to start it. Yeah.
That's funny.
We can leave that live streaming. I can
That's
go
funny
down there
because
and turn it on.
delayed.
Yeah, there's a short delay. Ivan, I'm going down to the cafeteria station in case anyone brings back food. Nobody can check out.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
All right. Is this all you do? Pretty much. So we can't check out books.
Ivan, come over here and just sit over here and just talk so that we can see that it's moving. You don't have to. Let's see, where's the camera? It's right here. So if you sit right here and just kind of feel around.
Yeah.
That'd be great.
Could you talk?
Yeah.
So we can hear your voices, okay?
Uh-huh.
As you speak into that mic, they're picking up sound downstairs, okay? So
Okay.
bad words.
Okay. Yeah, well, I'm not. I don't.
Just teasing.
Yeah,
I'm just
yeah.
teasing.
Oh, you're talking to me?
Yes, I'm talking to you.
Yes, you go have a conversation going, maybe read a book or something, and we can
Book?
hear your voice.
I'm supposed to wait here for.
Kind of like you were speaking in class or something?
Yeah.
You can sing if you want to. What do
Sing.
you name, sweetie?
Me?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if this is the service. My parental.
Okay.
Which class
Hello.
are you in right
I'm
now?
in Spanish right now. So,
Hello. Hello,
Well, I
hello,
don't know.
hello,
You can go try
hello.
it. That's what I'm saying.
Hello. Hello. Oh. Ringing phone. Ringing phone. Ringing phone. Ringing phone. Wait. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Can you hear me? Okay. You ready?
Okay. All right.
1, 2,
I'll be there in a second.
3,
Read,
4,
Ivan, just
5,
open up that book
6,
and just read.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 seconds off. Okay. What?
Are you reading to a computer?
Yeah.
Why exactly?
I don't know. They have a microphone. Yeah. They have a microphone downstairs so you can hear them.
That's not creepy at all.
No, it's not. Yeah. Plus you can see them with the camera, so it's not really weird. I don't think it comes out of the headphones. I think it actually comes out of like here.
Yeah,
I
just
think.
coming out of the.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Cool.
Where's the camera then?
What?
Where's the camera? Oh.
Yeah, that's the camera. What? Why'd you cover it?
Oh, I don't know.
Well, I mean, I can read, but you're talking to me.
You're not very good at reading so far.
No. Well, I mean, I'm good at reading. It's just.
Oh, yep, that's my head. I don't know mine.
The day I decided to steal a dog was the same day my best friend, Luann Godfrey, found out I lived in the car. I had told Mama she would find out sooner or later, seeing as how she's so nosy about and all. But Mama had rolled her eyes and said, just get on up there to the bus stop, Georgina, and quit your wishing. So that's what I did. I stood up there at the bus stop pretending like I still lived in apartment 3B. I pretended like I didn't have mustard on my shirt from the day before. I pretended like I hadn't washed my hair in the bathroom of the Texaco gas station was very morning, and pretended like my daddy hadn't just wazzled off and left us with nothing but 3 rolls of quarters and mayonnaise jar full of wadded up dollar bills. I guess I'm pretty good at pretending. My brother Toby, however, is not good at pretending. When Mama told him to get up on the bus, stop and quit his whining, he cried and carried on like the baby that he is. What's wrong with Toby? Luann asked me. When we were standing at the bus stop, he has an earache, I said, trying as hard as anything to look like my life was just as normal as could be. Instead of all the crazy, like it really was when I saw Luann's eyes narrow and her lips squeezed tight together. I knew her noisiness was about to irritate me. Sure enough, she said, "Then how come your mama is making him go to school?" She kept looking at me with the squinty eye look of hers, but I didn't let on that I was irritated. I just shrugged and hoped she would hush up Toby. She did, but then she went and turned her nosy self loose on me. "No offense, Georgina," she said, "but you're starting to look kind of unkept." That was her mama talking, if I'd ever heard it. Luann wouldn't never have said that word unkept if she hadn't heard her mama say it first. And what was I supposed to say to that anyways? Was I supposed to say, "Well, for your information, Luann Godfrey, it's kinda hard to keep your clothes looking nice when you've been sleeping in the backseat of a Chevrolet for the week"? Or maybe I was supposed to say, I know it, Luann, but my hairbrush got tossed out of a pile of Mr. Dieter, left on the sidewalk. Wait. Oh, I'ma just talk. I don't really want to read the book anymore. Wait, what is it about first of all? Georgina Hayes is desperate ever since her blank. Okay. Georgina, don't do this. Stealing a dog is just plain wrong. Okay, well, apparently she stole a dog and now he's trying to talk her out of it. So I guess the main point of the story is, how is he going to convince her that stealing a dog is bad? Oh, phone call. I don't know how to answer a phone call. I mean, I know I pick up the phone, but I don't know what to say. I hear 3. The phone is ringing. Now it was coming out of the earbuds, and now it was over there. Alright, it's almost time for me to go. I read a book. Alright. Hello. I'm kind of tired. Now I'm just waiting, I guess. 12:03. I leave at 12:05. So now what? This is 12 seconds off on the screen, but I did. I tried.
You tired? You getting ready to go to class?
Yeah,
Okay, you
it's
go ahead
almost
and go to class.
time.
You did somebody else. Thank you.
Okay.
Stop that page, like.
I know we're messing with stuff. So you're right. Bye bye. He cocked his head in that cute way of his. I don't know how he did it, but the little dog could make you love him just by looking at him. I sat down in the dusty road and put my arm around him. He crawled right into my lap and licked my face. His licks weren't all slobbery like most dogs. It's spooky here, Toby said in that whiny voice of his. I knew if I didn't do something fast, he was liable to turn into a baby himself and start crying or something. You hold Willie, and I'll make a path to the back porch, I said. I pushed through the sticker bushes and vines, mashing them down and breaking off branches till there was a clear path to the back of the house. It was dark and damp back there. You couldn't even see the sky through the overgrown trees. The tiny porch leaned slightly, like any minute it was going to fall off the back of the house. The steps leading up to it were loose and rotten. One of them was broken all the way through. The screen door dangled by one hinge. Come on, I called to Toby. He and Willie came around the corner of the house and stopped. No way, Georgina, Toby said. We can't put Willie in there. Listen, Toby, I said. This is the best place. Nobody'll see him, and he won't get wet if it rains. And besides, he won't be here long. I watched Toby's face, but he didn't look convinced. And we'll come and stay with him after school and all, I added. Toby swiped at the tears that had started. You're mean, he said. Darn. Why do we have to go and say that? I sure didn't want to hear it, 'cause that was exactly how I was feeling. Mean. Toby, listen. I put both hands on his shoulder and looked him square in the face. Aren't you tired of living in the car? He hung his head and nodded a little bit. Don't you want to have a real place to live, with walls and beds and a bathroom and all? He nodded again. Then we need to help Mama get some money, I said, and this is the only way I can think of. Can you think of another way? I bent down and tried to look him in the eye again, but his head was hanging too low. All I could see was his long, dirty hair all tangled up and ratty looking. Then we got to do this, I said. We'll take good care of Willie. We'll take him right back home just as soon as we can, and then we'll get the reward money and everything will be good. I jiggled Toby's shoulders. Okay, I added. I know Toby didn't believe me, 'cause I wasn't sure I believed myself. The old tapping feeling was getting bigger, and in my head I was thinking maybe I was messing up. And I was starting to think how I wished I could go back to the time, to the hour before, or the day before, or the week before. But I knew I couldn't do that. I was there, behind that awful old house, with a cute little dog looking at me. And I knew it was up to me to make everything turn out good, like I'd planned. I took the string leash from Toby and led Willie up the creepy stairs to the porch. This isn't so bad, I called out to Toby. The top half of the porch had been screened in once, but now what was left of the rusty old screen hung in tatters. Leaves and pine needles had blown in and covered the floor, sitting in the corners in damp, moldy piles. I pushed some of the wet leaves aside, trying to make a clean spot. Then I knelt down and took Willie's head in both my hands. Don't be scared, okay, I said. We'll be back real soon and everything will be fine. Then I rubbed my nose back and forth against his, an Eskimo kiss. Willie rested his chin in my hands and gazed up at me like he believed every word I said. What if he gets hungry? Toby called from the bottom of the steps. Hungry? I hadn't even thought about that. I couldn't believe Toby was thinking up something else I had left out of my How to Steal a Dog notes. I said, what if he gets hungry? Toby called out. I got that all worked out, I lied. My mind raced trying to think of how I could feed Willie, and what if I couldn't get back here every day? How long could a dog go without food? And water, Toby said. Dogs need water, you know. He might die if we don't have water. Shut up, Toby. That's all I could think of to say. If it did the trick, he'd shut up. But it didn't help me feel any better. I tied the string to the doorknob and said goodbye to Willie. Then I led the way back through the weeds and briar bushes toward the road. I was glad Toby was quiet as we walked, because I had a lot of thinking to do about food and water for Willie, about what I'd done, about what to do next. But it was hard to get my thoughts all straightened out with my insides kicking up like they were. That tapping feeling was turning into a full out banging. Okay, let's see what they got. Okay, Marty, call me and Miss Swift's phone or something. Let me know what else I need to do. Okay, Marty, call me and Miss Swift's phone or something. Let me know what else I need to do. Miss Swift's phone is 833-9706. Okay, I'm coming down.
You're all signing.
Y'all have passes to be here or what?
Yes, I might just.
Okay, we need to.
You know where Mr. Ms. Lampkin and Mrs. Bill's classes are supposed to be.
Ms. Manley has them, and I believe she took them out to the triathlon.
Thank you very much.
Hey y'all, Mama called as she made her way across the parking lot toward the car. Look what I've got. She stuck a styrofoam box through the window. Check this out, she said. I opened the box. Scrambled eggs and pancakes. They sure did smell good. And that's not all, she said, tossing a paper bag on the back seat. Toby snatched the bag up and peered inside. Then let out a whoop. Donuts, he hollered. He grabbed a powdery white donut and started eating it so fast he choked, coughing out a spray of powder and crumbs. Ew, I said, wiping off my jeans. Mama slid behind the steering wheel and examined herself in the mirror. This job is going to be great, she said. Hey, Marty. Okay. Perfect. Okay. All right, thanks. Bye-bye.
I'm having trouble. I can't get the projector to work out in here. Just trying to play a movie.
Okay, office. Miss Sliff, when you finish there, I have Mr. Mixon. He's trying to cover a class, and he's saying he can't get the projector in Miss Hatter's room to work correctly.
Never mind, it just came on. Let's talk.
Never mind, it just came on. Never mind, it just came on.
You do.
Oh, I'll let you do that.
You just put
I kept getting like 891, 92.
Little errors on the signs.
Yeah,
Getting trouble.
just getting messed up. So I just started going down to like B and C.
I'm fine. Well, I did the thing last week.
Somebody's math book. Is this an 8th grade? Because I don't do math books, and they're gonna be, so let's put Rex from. If he's doing Excel, but if he's playing, he needs to go back outside. Okay, thank you so much. Sorry.
We're still using that one.
Well, maybe we won't hear from them in the future, so we'll see. You hope that it sticks, right? Yeah. Well, it's nice to see you, and you have a great summer, you don't want to do that. And, maybe this will be his last one ever lose.
Initially, are we allowed to come
You can, 'cause I'm here, but I've got to do it like right now. Have you already done
Yeah.
whatever it is? Okay, 'cause I got a lot of things going on here. But then you've got
How do I leave? Where do I, how do I get out of here? Oh, I go towards the, right, is it that way?
You go like down that way and you go turn the, like just go that way. And then you go like to the middle part and then that's like the lobby.
Put this on your card, right?
Yes, Thank you.
Well, she's in the middle of a lesson, and the librarian is, well, maybe the librarian's in the back room. She goes back there sometimes. Just good. But you certainly don't sound like you can. And I'm still going to have to clear this with Mr. Diamond. I can't just walk out, but I have no idea where he is. So let me start with this.
Whatever he needs to do, he can do.
Well, but I can't go find him unless somebody watches him. So I was going to put him in here in order to watch him.
Go,
Okay.
I have like 20 minutes before 100 kids come in here.